What town is this? Speyside? Alright guys, so now we're in Speyside in Tobago, on the other side of the town, on the other side of the island. And yeah, we stopped for some food at Jemmy's Treehouse. That's what it's called? Jemmy's Chicken Treehouse? Something, I don't know. It's over there. Anyway, nobody wants something to eat. I think Cheryl's grabbing something, and Krystal mom is grabbing something. So, but I want some real authentic, like fish and chips, some good stuff. Right now, this is the only spot that's here on this side of the island. And we're gonna have to wait till we get back in town. We've been in the car for like an hour, and that just tired, is nauseating because it's like windy roads in the mountains and stuff like that. So it's like irritating dealing with the turns and how they brake and accelerate and all of that stuff. So it's annoying. We wasn't gonna do this. We only did it because it's Cheryl's first time, and we wanna make sure she see everything and stuff like that. So Krystal mom came up with the idea, and yeah, we just had to follow along. She's liking it. As long as she's liking it, that's all that matters. This is our sacrifice today. And yeah, it's to the point that I couldn't even B-roll the rest of the road, the trip, because I started feeling weird in the car. It's been a while since I felt like car sick and stuff like that. So yeah. But other than that, I know you hear the chaos. And Nash about to change his diaper and so on and so forth. Eat and all of that. The engine need water because of the hills.
This is horrible.
This is where things get tricky. You become too ambitious to take a job, and your car can't handle it. So now we're in Charlottesville. We just left Charlottesville, the tip of Tobago, the other end. We're at the Store Bay end. Now we're all the way in Charlottesville, and the car is overheating because of these hills, and he's putting tons and tons of water in it, but I guess it's not helping. It's real out here, but it's a beautiful view on top of the mountain, and yeah, just pray that we get back. Alright, so this is stop number 15. Stopping a lot. Car's bumping. See the whole day in the car. 9 o'clock. Now it's 2 o'clock.
frustrating to you, Lou?
Yeah.
Why was it frustrating to you?
Because you tell me I sit back in the car. In the van.
It was a scary ride on the van, wasn't it? It wasn't scary to you?
No, it isn't.
It wasn't?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so after we left Fort George,
We
we were supposed to go to different stops along the way, like around the island, but we had to pretty much stop everything once we got to like the second location, because the second location wasn't really...
Mommy, we didn't go in the water.
I know. It wasn't really somewhere that we wanted to stop at, so when we finally was like on the move, trying to get something to eat and then go to the other locations, the car started breaking down. So the guy needed water to put on the engine, and every time he put the water on the engine, Jalen said it went from E to F, so from empty to full. And I don't understand how that works, but that's what kept happening. And every time he went up a hill, he would stop and pour water on the engine. I don't know if that just happened or if the car, he knew the car was like messed up from the beginning and just was like, I need this money, so I'm gonna, just make it work. I don't know what it was, but it was not an experience I would like to experience with 3 kids. Well, technically 5 kids. Yeah, I don't know how many times we kept stopping so he could pour water, and then at one point he ran out of water. I don't know if the car was gonna break down. Remember what I said? If you guys go on the floor, you're gonna go to bed, right? I told you guys stop. You already showered, right?
Yeah.
I eventually fell asleep because I was so uncomfortable. Nash was uncomfortable. It was so hot in the back of the car, and we were like drenched in sweat. Finally out to where we're staying, and we had to get something to eat, but we were like, you know what, just drop us off and we'll figure out how we're gonna get something to eat afterwards, because I need to get away and get out of this van. My mom said she got a refund, not a refund, but like she got like some money taken off of the trip, because technically he didn't fulfill what he was supposed to do, which was take us around the island and stop at certain places. And we were stuck in the car pretty much the entire time. So pretty much from 9:30 to 3 o'clock, we were in a car with no air, pretty much. It's a van. It's like a minivan. No, not a minivan, like a dollar van. If you're from New York. What about my earrings? You want to take it off? So it was like a 10-seater, and there was no air in the back. He had AC, but when he put the AC on, it wasn't really like reaching to us, and we were all in the back, like the kids and me. And then we had to open the window instead, and then even when we opened the window, because he kept stopping, the breeze from driving the car there was no breeze because he stopped to fix the car. So it was just a hot mess, and I'm happy to be back. I feel like God was trying to teach me how to be patient, because all my patience was gone, but I was just trying to like fall asleep so I don't have to deal with whatever was going on. But it was just so hot, and Nash was so cranky because he hates being hot, and I had to take off his entire t-shirt. I didn't take off he had like a diaper shorts thingy. I left that on, and then he was wrapped up in the movie wrap because there was no seatbelt or anything. So he felt safer, being wrapped in me and not just out of the wrap. And then, so we got back here and we got something to eat. And then I just got the same food that I've been eating for the past 3 days, which was a falafel wrap, which it tastes really good. But I just wanted something different. We wanted roti, but all the roti was sold out. And then the kids had the veggie burger and french fries from Royal Castle. And so now, thank God I showered them before. When Jeffrey went to get the food, I showered them just so it could make things easier for me tonight. And they're going to bed on time tonight. They've been not going to bed on time these past couple of days that we've been here, which is understandable because we're on vacation, but it's been taking a toll on me because they've been waking up early and then going to bed late. There's no balance. So I'm really exhausted, and right now they're tearing my nerves up because I don't know how many times I told them to stop running, and now they stopped running because I told them to sit down because they just fell how many times. Now they're standing on a chair and fighting when I told them to not stand on chairs. You don't stand on chairs, you sit on chairs. So I'm just going to end the vlog here. And we'll see you in the next one. Feel the love. Didn't I tell you to sit down on the chair?